Every morning we ask and you answer. This is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonadio. It says we're live, so whether we have audio or not, I don't know.
Raise your hand if you can hear us.
Don't do that if you're driving.
Right, that's true. And if you're driving, folks, by the way, if you left your car outside last night, if you park outside, don't just wander out this morning and think you're going to be able to start it because the windshields are frozen over.
Ugh.
That's what got me this morning. I would have been here a little earlier than I was, but I'm sitting there going, all right, come on.
This winter won't stop. Good morning from P-Town. And yes, I can hear you. Hello, RTB.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't know you were still here.
Well, where would he be?
Boston.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
He has choices.
He's multi-locational.
That's it.
He's bi-locational.
A school vacation. So I just don't know if anybody wanted to be here or not. I think most people have run away, and good for you if you have.
Yes.
Moms and dads, if you're dealing with little people in your house, I apologize. I do not miss that in my life. Although I got to hang out with the cutest little thing I've ever hung out with in my entire life last night.
That would be whom?
At my Chinese New Year party. I don't know what her name was.
But she was cute.
She was absolutely adorable. The cutest little thing I ever did see. We were out last night at Island Pickle. We had a music bingo.
Mm-hmm.
So we worked there, and my friend Cindy invited us over to Saga. Angel, the owner, she owns all 5 Sagas.
Oh, really?
She does not look like she's older than 35. I don't understand how
okay.
the Asian culture just doesn't age.
No,
she doesn't. And so we went in the part. She's like, the party starts at 9 o'clock. I'm like, what?
That's my bedtime, or should be my bedtime.
A Monday. What?
But it's school vacation week.
Yeah. Well, not for grown-ups. I'll tell you that. Not for me. So yeah, I get there, and I had no idea what to do. I've never partook in any sort of Chinese New Year celebration whatsoever.
Okay.
The amount of food was ridiculous.
Oh.
It was insane. When I'm talking food, Hank, you just have to see. I'm going to put it on Cape Cod Dining at Home and anywhere else.
All right, please do.
The amount of food.
Oh my Lord.
That was just our table.
Holy.
That was on every table at Saga.
Holy schmoly.
Right?
Yeah, you've got to put that up on Cape Cod Dining at
Every
Home.
single table. It was insane. And it was every single kind of meat, every single kind of flavor. And then she brings out the cake, and I'm like, oh my God, we're going to die. And then it was so funny. My friend Cindy was like, oh my God, no, it's nice and light. Have 5 pieces.
And was it?
It was very light.
Good. Oh, good.
Spongy, delicious. And
Chinese cake?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a Chinese cake.
It's like
an Asian cake, I should say.
Yeah, it's spongy.
Spongy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very, very light.
Okay.
With tons of fruit.
Oh, I'd like that then.
Oh, yeah, you definitely would.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It reminded me of an angel food cake.
Okay, so
but less sweet.
It was healthy because it had fruit on it.
That's what Cindy was telling me.
There you go.
She's like, it's healthy. Have another piece.
You know, we've only been there once, and we keep telling ourselves every time we drive by, we got to go back. We got to get the kids. We got to go back. We got to get a table. And then it somehow slips away from us. But
definitely do. It is the year of the fire horse, just in case you're wondering what you're stepping into this year.
The fire horse.
The year of the fire horse. Cliff and I are both the year of the horse, but the year that we were born, it was the earth horse.
Oh.
So this one's a little bit more fiery and aggressive. So we're coming into this year. It's going to be a good year, everybody.
Even though people are dying.
Well, yeah, people have been dropping off. It's been a problem.
Yeah.
RTB has already texted me 2 passings. Jesse Jackson, 84. Robert Duvall, 95. I've written both of those down, but I appreciate you.
Yes. Yes. I thought it was, I talked about this before we went on, and I hope this comes out right. I saw some headlines this morning about Jesse Jackson passing, and it was Afro-American leader Jesse Jackson. And I thought, do we still have to say that?
No.
No, we know who he is. He's been around for 84 years. He's been in the news and in our conscience for.
What the hell channel were you watching where it said that?
Oh no, it was
the scroll.
No, it was on the interweb. It was, I don't know, MSNBC or MS something.
Weird.
And that's how it came up. And I thought, we all know who he is. And you put a picture of him up there, and we all know, really, we still have to do this.
Strange.
Yes, it wasn't Fox. I would have assumed it was Fox.
We're not getting political here, Hank, today.
No.
I'm not having it. I was too busy. I'm still too full.
Speaking of Fox, we were at my mother-in-law's on Sunday, and she was watching Fox Weather. And I was telling her how your brother's part of Fox Weather.
Yeah.
And the weather woman dropped her microphone. The little clip-on thing.
Yeah.
And she's bending down and she's looking for it. And because she's seated, and then there's graphics next to her.
I've got to ask Ethan about it.
It's like a split screen. It went on for it seemed like forever. This poor woman is trying to find her microphone, and nobody there said, let's cut the commercial.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go from a 2-shot to a 1-shot with the map.
I love it.
And just let it be quiet for a minute. I'm like, you're kidding me.
What's up, Sean? How are you today? Sarah is fabulous. She put out a spread last night. I'll tell you that right now. And my cute little girl that I was telling you about.
Yes.
So I had this interaction with her in the bathroom, and I just looked over and I said, Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, Happy New Year. And we're like washing our hands together. And she held open the door for me and just would not. I was like, you go.
Mm-hmm.
And she acted like it was the most ridiculous thing that I was allowing her to go first.
Wow.
It was so cute.
Wow.
But yeah, they definitely are wonderful and reverent to their elders,
Yes.
if you will. But it was super, super cute, that interaction I had with my little person over there.
Mm-hmm.
It is, God, this winter won't end. It won't end.
Snow coming, kids.
Which is probably why you were watching the Uncomfortable Weather channel.
Yes. So we're going to get a coating to 2, I think, tomorrow, and then maybe stuff over. It's ridiculous. I thought it was warming up, because if you look at the temperatures there, they're creeping up a little. But it's
no. Mother Nature is not done with us quite yet.
No.
Not having it for us. I'm over it. I don't know about you. Mari said she hears us. Good morning, Chris Ball. Hey, Emily. Who else is on the scroll with us today? Jackie, Gloria. How the hell are you?
Gloria.
Well, Gloria's favorite is Crazy Crime, so you might as well get to it, Hank, because we're chuckling over there having a good time.
Let me get to the Crazy Crime. Here we go. Hang on. Let me bring it up again. There are a few here. He said. That's what he said. There we go. Okay. There are a couple of good ones. Here's one. A man came into the station to report he had been victimized by disparaging remarks that had been posted about his family on social media. He was unable to see the posts, nor was he knowledgeable of what was posted because he was not on the platform. The man was provided information on how to obtain a 285 something or other order. A call was received for kids playing hockey on Hoxie Pond. Responding officers confirmed that was accurate.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes. And
glad we know that now.
Yes, glad we know that.
So
and then more cable scammers, people going door to door. So be careful for that. Oh, here's another one. Here's a good citizen. A caller made contact at 2:20 to report that they had seen a man sitting on the top of the railing at Scorton Creek an hour earlier.
Good use of police time, I see. We have
a check of the area showed no one had met the description. If you were concerned he was sitting on the bridge, why wouldn't you call?
And it wasn't even that hot. That's a creek, for crying out loud.
Yes, I know.
He looks sad and lonely. Somebody better call.
Somebody better go. But I'll wait till I get home to call.
What's up, Dave Hagner? Thanks for joining us this morning. March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. I don't want anything to do with that lion.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Tamara, good to see your face. I'm looking forward to having a little bit of bingo time. Bingo over at Waquaket Lake Club. It is happening on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
$65, all you can eat. And
Really?
then we play bingo.
Really?
Oh my gosh. And they put on a spread. Have you ever been to anything with OGB Catering?
No. Not that I know of, but
Absolutely delicious. They know how to feed people. It's
Really.
ridiculous.
and then $65, they get a good meal and they get to play bingo
Yep.
with you.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. There's no football, so what else are you going to do on Sunday?
All you can eat brunch starts at 9:30 in the morning. Bingo play begins at 11, and you bet your rear end there are Bloody Marys involved. So it's going to be a good time. Good morning, Cindy. How was your vacation? I hope you are warm, and now that you're back here, you're not. Sorry, friend.
The compassion in your voice was just.
Listen, she likes to go on little topless jaunts down to Mexico or whatever it is
Who-
her and Jared
who-
like to go to.
who
Her
does
and
this?
Cindy.
Oh,
And her husband, and they enjoy that. They find it. So good for you. Also leaving the country, Angelina Jolie. She said she's done now. This is not her America. She's moving out.
hasn't she been done before?
I don't know.
Isn't she one of those people who always threatens to leave? They're going to go to Canada.
Doesn't she already have houses in other countries? That's just like, I don't want to be here today. I'm going to go.
Right. I believe she does. I could be wrong about
Not
that. but
everybody has that option. Girl,
No.
just go.
Right.
Go to your other house.
Go and stay. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell left, went to Ireland, and she's staying. Ellen DeGeneres left, went somewhere, but I think she's coming back.
Well, they have the option to do so.
That's right. 'Cause
Not everybody has 42 houses that can move about the world
They have houses everywhere.
when they feel like leaving because their feelings are hurt or they're just not invested in what's
Right.
going on.
I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to go home.
That's it. Stay here with the people. We're all here.
Right.
We're all going through it. Our question of the day is, what was your favorite toy as a child?
Probably my bike.
You had sticks,
What?
rocks, dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah, I would say bike. I mean, it was our escape valve,
It was.
right?
Yeah. It's how you got anywhere. You know, and we are of that age. I mean, I'm older than you, but we are both of that age where we get up in the morning in the summertime, we got on our bikes, and our mother said, "See you for supper."
Oh yeah, and I barely.
I don't want to see you.
I didn't even have a supper time call because my mother worked like 3 to 11. So that was like, Dad's cooking. There's no rush. No rush home.
But think about it. Compare what we grew up with as opposed to now. We were told to leave and not come back.
Yeah, no,
And-
I agree.
They didn't want to see us. Could you imagine any parent doing that today?
No.
They just.
I
they
mean,
would
we
not be
try, but they
capable
keep
of doing-
asking us for things. So
Right. But telling your
you're
seven,
still here?
but telling your 7 or 8 year old, bye.
I know. We had great imaginations, though.
Oh yeah, we did. We did all kinds of things with rocks and sticks and our bicycles, and we did all kinds of stuff outside. And
I know. I'm having a good time with Ted's class right now. I'm taking a creative writing class, and we didn't have class last night, so
Mhm.
I ended up filling it with work, of course. But yeah, using my imagination and working on characters has been super fun.
yes,
Although most of those characters have been actual people from my life, which is terrifying. So
but you see, that's what you learn in that class is that you base your characters, your fictional characters, on people that you know already.
well, if anybody ever ate at Eli's Pizza, you're going to be knowing a lot about my characters.
Eli's Pizza. Oh, good gracious.
One of my characters was called Joyce.
Please enlighten the folks at home about
And
Eli's Pizza.
during my class, I think one of the people were like, I feel like I can smell her. I'm like, you can.
Eli's Pizza was a pizza joint in Attleboro.
And one of my best friends, Renee, was like, I've got a job for you. We're going to work here together. And there's one vivid memory I have of my first day on the job where we worked all day. It was like a busy, bustling Friday night. It was crazy.
Yep.
And then Joyce sauntered in, took all of our tips, and then left. I was like, did that just happen? Was that real life? They're like, oh, she's the owner's daughter.
Yeah, the pizza wasn't bad.
The pizza was phenomenal.
but the place also had a interesting reputation.
Oh my gosh. And the Armenian family that owned it, and all of the idiosyncrasies within each of the family dynamic members.
Yes.
Like I could write a full book,
Mhm.
like
Yep.
a full book about the family.
Mhm.
It was a very interesting time. And needless to say, I did a lot of growing in that place.
Right. I may have purchased pizza from you.
You absolutely
because
did.
we used to go to Eli's. I mean, Jeremiah's was down the street, but sometimes we would just get pizza at Eli's.
That was the pizza place.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Right. Yeah. Right. That's where
that
you
in
went.
Briggs Corner.
Briggs Corner, yes.
Depending on what side of Attleboro you were on at the time.
Right.
It's the one that you went to.
Right. It was convenient and close, and the food was, and it was good, and the subs were good, and the service was good. So thank you very much for the good service at Eli's.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
What's up, Bev? And Kathy said, my dad wrote and published a book on his friends and their shenanigans. See, I mean, there's a lot to be had there. There's some good stories.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of which I don't think should ever see the light of day. And Cindy says, nope, I have no new tan lines. Well, Cindy, when you're topless, you don't have to worry about tan lines. Good for you. Cheers.
Yeah.
We are 1 month away from Patty's Day. Oh, sorry, Hank. Your leash. Take it. I cannot believe we're only a month away. I feel like January felt like it was so freaking long.
I know.
And here I am back at it in farmers market planning mode, where I am dealing with the lovingly wonderful town of Barnstable.
Your favorite place in the
It's
world?
a lot. It's a lot. Every town is different.
Yes.
This one seemingly is a little bit more extra.
Well, Barnstable's a town, but it really should be a city.
I agree.
It really should have a mayor and
Do we need a mayor of Barnstable?
Operate like a city. I mean, just because of it's just so big.
Yeah.
Although then people might not be able to find Hyannis because people think Hyannis is its own thing.
It's so true. And it's where all the people are at this point. I was having this very long conversation about numbers and where we are metrics wise and how many people are coming in here and how many people are leaving, and looking at the numbers in Mashpee. Average age of a Mashapean, 54.
Right. Yep.
Compared to a Chathamite, 64.
Mm-hmm.
All the oldies are in Chatham.
Right. And they also have money.
Well, yeah, they do. They pay the least amount in taxes, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But they don't have much. So
difficult. That's the word you're looking for. Sure. Sure. Interesting, to say the least. And Mari said 3 months till mine and Lily's birthday. Oh, that's right, Mar. 17's over there.
That's right.
And Mari remembers Joyce. She would come into Jeremiah's probably during her shift. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was a lot.
Yep. Yes, she was. What's up, Dawn? Thanks for joining us. How are things on the West Coast? You and Ken look so warm and happy right now. It's enough to make us sick.
Yeah, but isn't it going to be raining in parts of California?
I'll take rain in California.
I think, like on the coast, because the weather's just all
Hank,
left up.
We've had snow on the ground consistently for the last 6 weeks.
It hasn't gone away, and it won't go away.
Just make it leave.
I mean, you still have to peek around an intersection because the snow's still too high.
And I love the positive people in our gardening communities that are like, it's great. It's a buffer. It's insulating all of the garlic, and it's going to be a great year. Well, it better be.
A great year for garlic?
Yes.
Yay.
So I hope so. That's all I have to say. I've got her all, in all of my boxes out front.
Mm-hmm.
We better have a good garlic season, or else I'm going to be really upset about it.
And you don't want to upset Stephanie. You really don't. It's not pretty. I've seen it once or twice. It's really, you don't want to.
We are working on so many things with our market. We've got Brooke, who is our new manager, and she's been doing really well with organizing some stuff. I've got to meet with you today, Brooke, at some point. Today's my day of meetings. I'm already tired. I'm starting it off with Chinese New Year. I'm blaming everything on Chinese New Year today.
Well, you're tired because of the Asian food.
I was up, from eating. I'm tired of eating.
Yes. And how long will that last?
I don't know. Probably until my next meal, Hank.
Right.
I've been doing so much more exercising, but now because of it, I've been doing so much more eating. It's really a problem.
Because you're hungry from the exercise.
Very annoying.
See, there you go.
I saw, it is Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday, right? Here we are.
That's correct.
Whatever it is that you're going to do, we're supposed to do it now because the Lenten season is upon us and we have to give things up.
Ash Wednesday would be tomorrow.
So what is your big plans?
Well, talking about giving things up, The Pope had a very interesting suggestion.
Yep.
He just said, give up being mean to people, saying hateful words.
I like that.
You know, here's one basic thing you can do instead of giving up candy and all that other stuff. Why don't you try this, which may be more meaningful than giving up candy?
Which is just be nice.
Just be nice.
Join us in Worcester with the mics. Happy Fat Tuesday to you. Electric Haze, 2:21 and 7 p.m. Asgar, how are you? Thanks for joining us on the show. Fat Tuesday. Give up things for Lent. No, Pope says be nice, and I'm down with it.
Just
today
be nice. Watch your words. Be kind. That's. I'm gonna say that's an easy do, but that's something that you can actually go forward with.
Today is random acts of kindness today, so maybe the kindness begins today with you.
There you go. There you go. That's right. It is random acts of kindness day.
I don't know what that looks like for you, but please just
be nice.
Right?
Right.
It's not that hard.
No.
Me being nice is just walking away at this point because I just get.
You just get too upset.
I don't even get invested anymore. I'm just like, oh my God, this is what I have to deal with. This is the world.
All right, that's fine.
No, I woke up this morning because I eat so much and now I want fried dough and all I can think of is beignets. This is a problem.
Beignets. I'll take a po' boy. A shrimp po' boy. That's what I would take.
I've never been to New Orleans.
I never have either. But
really?
Nope. There's lots of places I haven't been in all my years.
I don't know if I could handle a Mardi Gras season. I watched it with my friend Monica, who just got married there, and it seemed to be exhausting. The whole thing, the walking, the cruise, the floats, the drinking, the people, the
drinking,
the extra. It just
the beads.
I'm exhausted. I was tired watching it.
Yeah, no, it's a lot.
And I wasn't even involved in any of the celebrations. Mm-hmm. I think Bree was there a week. I'm like, I don't know how you did that. I'd be dead.
I think New Orleans is a lot anyway.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we should experience at least once.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend Renee used to always go for Jazz Fest.
Yes.
Which was just a lighter version of Mardi Gras.
Right.
I think they just find any way to get a good party going, and I'm cool with that.
Yes. And they have all those great restaurants and clubs and storefronts and you know, all of that. I'm sure you wouldn't lack for a good time if you went. Yeah.
I need places like that for like 1 or 2 days. It's like being in Nashville. I'm just like supremely overwhelmed and it's a lot. And I can't help myself. Right. I don't belong in places like that. After 2 days, I've made myself physically ill and it's time to go home. I need to live up here in the Northeast where it's bland
and cold.
And
you miss the snow.
No.
Well,
no one is ever going to be uttering that. No one's missing the snow at this point.
No, unless you're a skier. Have you been watching the Olympics?
No. I mean, I do. What was the scandal with the curling situation?
Apparently somebody's finger touched whatever the thing is that they push.
Gloria, are you still here? You damn Canadians, fingering problems. What's happening here?
I think that's what it was. I was watching short track speed skating last night.
Okay.
And they kept wiping out.
Oh.
Because it's a short track and they go around at God knows how many miles an hour. And they're 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have to try to pass each other. And I don't know how many heats or whatever you call it that I watched, that one guy would move to pass and the other 3 would wipe out.
Is that part of the sport?
It must be, because then they had to stop. They had to decide if there were going to be penalties, you know, whether they want to throw people out and someone else was going to have to get in. They were going to have to restart. It was interesting for like 45 minutes. Then it was like, okay, that's fine.
No, I spent none of my minutes watching any of that. I really have not been into the Olympic coverage. I silently judge for 3 minutes. I watch it and then I leave, which is ridiculous because these are world-class athletes that have trained their whole life to do whatever it is that they're doing.
All right. Yes. And the downhill skiing, they let the women downhill ski now on the big hill.
Why, that wasn't we weren't allowed to do that?
No, there was a smaller hill and a larger hill. And apparently only the men could go down the larger hill.
Oh, is that why Lindsey Vonn broke her leg
But
again?
the women can go to, well, probably contributed to it. Probably she shouldn't be doing it anyway. But yeah, the larger hill. And it's just, and they have a drone that follows them now when they ski.
That's kind of cool.
And when they take off, you know, when they get to the end of the runway and they take off, there's a drone above them
Yeah.
that follows them. So you can see kind of what they're seeing and when they come down, and it's like, oh dear God, I'm never going to do that in my life.
Kathy said that she was watching that as well, and she said it was absolutely crazy on the track. They kept swapping.
Yes.
Robert also said, meanwhile, I just went to Market Basket for the first time at 7:28. There was a guy leaving his cart loaded, and he was there at 6:59 in the morning. Listen, you got to get in and you got to get out. Market Basket is always a zoo, no matter what time of day you go there.
Mm-hmm. We went to Market Basket on Sunday. One of the things we do.
Sunday? What are you, mental?
Well, no. Well, one of the things that Mari does when she goes to see her mom, she does her, grocery shopping for her. And so we went up on Sunday, and we went to the Market Basket in South Attleboro.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nuts.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. And I kind of figured, oh, this makes sense. There's no football. So people have nothing else to do.
Uh-huh.
So on Sunday afternoon, let's all go to Market Basket and do our shopping.
That sounds horrible.
It was horrible. It was just horrible.
He said you didn't hear about the biathlon who won bronze and then announced on live TV he admitted to cheating on his girlfriend and wanted her back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is a sport that I think is silly.
I'm into.
Biathlon is ski, stop, do some target shooting. Ski, stop, and do some more target shooting. I don't understand why this is a sport at all.
Why? That's real life. That's called the Hunger Games, Hank.
Oh, okay.
That shouldn't be called biathlon.
It's like
that's living in the winter time.
It's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Here's your sport. Live. Good luck.
Right. And apparently they only have so many bullets or whatever in their gun, and there's 5 or 6 times options to hit, and if they don't get them all, well, they have to move on. And it was just, this is ridiculous.
No, T, that's exactly the drama that I was trying to talk about. And I just absolutely enjoy a good old-fashioned what's going on in their life right now, that you're using your national platform to talk about your infidelities and getting your girlfriend back. It's great.
And I don't think the old girlfriend was particularly pleased.
Well, I don't think that she wanted the entire world to know the drama.
No, probably not. It was just between them.
Or the Italian biathlon who was found guilty of fraud and just won gold. These are the moments.
And Italy as a host country is doing very well. They're, I think, third in medals. I think Norway is first, of course.
Yeah.
And then the United States is second. And then I think Italy is third, and they're doing surprisingly well.
Good for you guys all. I just don't like cold weather sports enough to be outside to want to do cold weather sports. Not for me. How about the lady in the curling team that you used to be a Canadian and now she married an American and now it's crushing it as American? We'll take you.
Right. And the women's hockey team will be playing Canada for the gold medal, I think, tomorrow night.
When is this over?
So that's probably worth a watch. I think it's got another week to go.
Ugh, I feel like it's really long.
Yeah. If you've been looking for a Bruins game, you're not going to see it for probably another week. The Celtics are back Thursday because the quotes All-Star break is over. Did you see President Obama at the All-Star game? He was at the NBA All-Star game with Michelle and I think Sasha, and ball started to go out of bounds, and he was sitting, right next to the court, and he just calmly caught it and tossed it back.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do if you're sitting in those seats.
Right, but he was just so cool about it. Boop, there you go.
Meanwhile, no one knows where Savannah Guthrie's family members are. All cleared, apparently. What is going on with this story? It's so bizarre.
It really is. It makes no sense.
So Savannah Guthrie, her family members, not suspects in the disappearance of Nancy. Meanwhile,
well, because people were suggesting a son-in-law who might be someone who could have done this kind of thing.
Well, everybody's been cleared. All of the siblings, all of the spouses, everybody's been cleared at this point in time. The family has been nothing but cooperative, gracious, and are victims in this case.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of TikTok movement of people getting out there and putting on their coats and pretending to go find Nancy Guthrie. Like, what's the matter? The news can't do it. We're doing it. Mark my words. That TikTok community is crazy. They love solving a good crime.
And they'll figure it out.
They're going to figure it out.
Well, it makes no sense because if it was a burglary that was gone wrong, then that means the burglar probably wasn't as smart to begin with. So how come they can't find her? Because it makes no sense.
What is it? After
But
the
everything was bought at Walmart, by the way. Everything he was wearing, the gloves, the backpack, the mask, were apparently all bought at Walmart stores, at a Walmart store. So Walmart has given the FBI the particular backpack that person had is made exclusively for Walmart. So Walmart has gone through all its records and has sent the FBI the information, the names or whatever of all the people who bought that
so freaky.
backpack. So the FBI can start to go through calling all these people who bought that backpack.
They'll eventually get to you. Hopefully, it's not a popular backpack. That list is long. That's like doxing, for crying out loud.
Oh, I know it. But it's gone on way too long.
Well, speaking of the drama at the Olympics, there's a little drama going on for Stefan Diggs still, as if having all of the baby mama situation isn't a problem. But Cardi B finally addresses her breakup with Stefan Diggs. And she got up on stage, apparently, and defended him.
Oh, really?
There was another rapper calling her out for, the fact that her baby daddy got more baby kids than yards on the field during the Super Bowl. And well, I definitely agree that was true. She waited to take the stage to announce the fact that she's hysterical. She really is.
I thought they bought a house around here.
Well, they're good. They're good with each other. Moving on. Speaking of buying a house, Taylor Swift is trademarking Swift Home.
Really?
Yep. So all the Taylor Swift home apparel is now coming. Now that she is going, she's always, her dad's company has flipped houses, and that's kind of what they've done for years and years and years. So I'm not surprised that they're moving into home apparel and this is what they're going to do.
Right.
I mean, when you're bored, I'm like, oh, I'll start doing a lifestyle brand because I've got nothing else to do.
Right. And a lot of the stars do it.
Of course.
And then
why
people
not?
buy it. Could you imagine the Swifties decorating their houses?
Yep. And all of the Taylor Swift items? Absolutely. It's going to happen.
Yes. I wonder if she decorates her home in Newport.
I'm sure she does.
With Swift material.
Why not?
Yeah.
When you've got nothing but time on your hands and now all of the money at your hands, you can just decide that I want this, make millions of it, and then sell the rest.
Right. I mean, she doesn't need the money, and he doesn't need the money.
He's retired now, too. Now they've got time for them.
No, I don't think he's entirely retired yet.
Yeah, he's done football.
Oh, I don't think so.
All right, then.
I'm going to disagree. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think he's got one more year.
Where?
In Kansas City.
No, he's retired from Kansas City.
No. I don't think so.
All right. We'll have to see. 13 years.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think he wants to play one more year with Patrick Mahomes.
If Patrick Mahomes is coming back.
Yes. Yeah.
He's breaking his damn self.
If Patrick Mahomes comes. Yeah, if he's as good as he once was.
What's up, Jamie? Thanks for joining us on the show. It's Hank and Stephanie. It's Tuesday. We're at the home studio. My list of to-dos is obnoxiously long. It's supposed to be a relaxing week, right?
No, not necessarily, because the kids are home on school vacation. So if you have kiddos, it's not relaxing.
I had the busiest February I've had in years. I don't know what's going on, but I'm over it.
Mari has so many meetings because she's involved with she's on the board of directors of the Cape Cod Association of Realtors. She's got meetings. And she said to me, didn't somebody realize this was school vacation?
I know.
I mean, she's got 3 days in a row of stuff.
Are you doing anything fun with Mariana?
We started cleaning the basement yesterday.
That's not fun, Hank.
And we'll go, no. She wants to paint the basement. She wants to paint a space in the basement for her.
Cool.
And then she told me last night she wants to get a TV down there.
Oh.
So
teen crash pad?
Yeah. Yep. She's and she actually, when we moved into the condo, we debated whether we would put a TV in her room and was she too young and wasn't she or whatever. So we put it in. We've lived there 3+ years.
Yeah.
When we moved in, she watched it. And then I swear for like 2.5 years, she never turned it on.
Well, because they have their little screens.
Right. But This week, she started watching it again.
Oh, all right.
I had to go in last night and wake her up and say, "Where's the remote?
Where's the clicker? It's loud.
Shut the damn TV
You're
off."
loud, kid.
But she was watching.
Nobody wants to make Hank cranky.
No, she was watching Dance Mothers.
Oh, seriously?
She's watched it a couple of times. She's hooked on it. And last night she was watching Dance Moms or whatever it is.
Yep, you get sucked into those reality shows that are absolutely horrible. I know. They're good.
Yep. And she doesn't have, we didn't put cable in her room. It's just a TV and you can download whatever. But unfortunately, the Wi-Fi in her room is god awful.
Meanwhile, at the Viva household, our all-day TV show is George Washington. I don't know what the hell my husband is watching on YouTube.
George Washington?
Every single morning I wake up in a battle. This morning was Kips Bay, where my brother lives. And I'm just watching all of this. And I'm like, oh my God, stop with the George Washington shows. It's like the longest YouTube series I've ever seen in my entire life that reenacts every single battle of the Revolution. Like I can't.
Well, I mean, we are going to be celebrating. I mean, President's Day. I found this really interesting. I was talking about this yesterday. We used to celebrate Washington's birthday.
Yeah.
Whatever day it was. And that was a day off.
Yeah.
And we'd pay attention, say, hey, this is Lincoln's birthday, but you don't get a day off. But we came up now with President's Day. Okay.
Yes.
Neither Washington's birthday nor Lincoln's birthday will ever fall on President's Day.
Right.
And the reason we have President's Day is to celebrate the birthdays of those two people.
Well, there's a lot of presidents. It's not just necessarily those two. We were like, you know what? This is silly. We'll just celebrate all of the presidents and just do that.
Some of them anyway.
Well, all of them. They were all presidents.
Collectively.
And we will have a trivia tonight. One of them is to do with presidents. Fun facts about presidents.
Oh, okay.
So bring your silly, quirky, fun fact knowledge about our presidents and see if you will win a prize. That is one of our rounds. What else do we have? I don't know. There's one cartoon one that Cliff was in charge of, and I was like, oh, God almighty. But then I saw that Logan Paul just sold one of his Pokemon cards or two of his Pokemon cards for $16.5 million.
Wow.
$16.5 million for a Pokemon card.
Like he needs the money.
Well, I mean, that's what he's famous for, right? Those stupid unboxing or unpackaging things and buying up all those collectibles and I don't know where the randomly I'm going to fight Mike Tyson stuff came in, but
I don't know.
Just one of the OG YouTubers that has now made a whole generation. Lisa's classes are full. I was at the college last Tuesday. I'm supposed to be there today at around lunchtime working with the students. And I'm telling you, you cannot fit any more students in the media classes.
Really?
Very interested in creating content, doing videos. Apple, by the way, will be adding video to all of their podcasts coming up this spring.
Really?
It's not the only platform that's moving towards that. Libsyn as well. It's just short form video is where it's at. And they're adding all of it to it. So you can listen passively without having to watch it.
Right. There are some things I would just rather listen to than watch if it's too. I was just going to say, if it's two people talking all the time, I don't know if I'd watch it. Sorry, folks. Please watch us.
Thanks, Hank. He's fired.
Okay.
You watched it. Crying out loud.
Please watch us and listen to us. But
John and Cliff must be related. Although World War II videos and documentaries. Sweet Jesus. That's next.
Oh, no.
This is what my life is going to be. I'm going to be at war for the rest of 2026. Just in case you're wondering, I wake up to musket fire and I'm twitching.
And how are his accounting classes going?
Good. He loves it. He loves it.
Good.
I looked at him yesterday. I didn't even recognize him anymore. He's like lost a ton of weight. He's dressing like a bookworm. He's got these new glasses. I
saw the glasses last week when we had a Zoom meeting.
Which one of them?
Lemonade Co. The clear ones.
Oh my God. The one that I call serial killer glasses. I don't know which one of those serial killers it is, but he looks like one of them.
Oh.
Who's the one with the gold rimmed glasses from the 70s? You all know who he is.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yes. He literally looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. I can't look at it. I'm like, I won't talk to you with those glasses on.
Don't give me a nudge if
I
you're wearing
won't.
those glasses.
I won't. I'll look at the ground. I don't even want to look at it. I literally can't at all look at him. Freaks me out. No one wants their husband to look like a serial killer. It's
No,
upsetting.
It's a little disconcerting, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. So new survey out here. Baby boomers hold the record for $77 trillion in wealth.
Really?
What happened, Hank?
I don't know.
Do you want to go by the play-by-play? What's going on?
I don't know. Missed me.
Baby boomers have accumulated more wealth than any of the previous generations of older Americans, with typical households holding a median net worth of $432,000 in 2022, significantly exceeding the median wealth of a similar aged silent generation of $185,000.
I can tell you that 2/3 of homeowners have at least $300,000 equity in their homes.
Oh, absolutely.
People got equity up to whatever.
What are you doing with that? We don't know.
Hold
on to it because we don't know what the prices are going to look like.
Right. Well, you can use it to make a change in where you're living. You can use it to fix up your current house to make it more reasonable for what you want now. You can use it to pay for something big, a dream, a goal, a cruise,
stair lifts, Cape Cod,
grandkids college, whatever,
ramps,
or you can.
Sorry, Kathy said it's all a lie. Put an elevator
on Cape Cod. Yeah, I'm surprised there aren't more elevator and stair lift companies around here.
I know how to build one. My dad and I built one together for my Barbies when I was younger.
A stair lift?
No, an elevator. My dad worked at Otis Elevator and Payne Elevator.
You built an elevator from where to where?
From my downstairs to my upstairs in my house for my Barbies.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was a hydraulic elevator. I loved it.
And you'd put them on and they'd go up the stairs?
That's it.
And then you'd follow them up?
That's it.
When you were through playing with them, okay, it's bedtime. Okay, girls, up you go.
That is why we started this toy conversation that I would literally play Barbies for hours and hours and hours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know what the fascination was, but I would absolutely play Barbies all day, every day. It was my favorite thing. To the point where I think I was in 8th grade and someone was like, "You still play with Barbies?" I was like, "No."
Right. You don't take this the wrong way. You don't seem like a Barbie girl.
I know. That was the best part. I did give them bad haircuts and they did, we had a lot of fun with our Barbies. I'll just leave it at that. Well, I had a girlfriend of mine whose sister had Down syndrome, Karen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she was 30 years old and we would play Barbies together.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, she would chain smoke butts while we played Barbies.
The 30-year-old.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And it was the funniest thing ever.
So here's a question. If you gave them bad haircuts, their hair doesn't grow back.
No, we would pop their heads off and put new ones on. Or we go to Michael's and get new hair and do all kinds of fun stuff with it. Yeah, I was a Barbie weirdo.
Oh, my. What? You think? Holy moly. And I thought I knew you.
I was just telling the story to my husband the other day, and he was absolutely dying about Karen's sister. And I was like, what? We had fun. She smoked her Marlboro Reds, and we played Barbies. Nobody judged us.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Things we don't talk about.
Yeah, things you shouldn't talk about. No.
I'm dredging up a lot of fun things.
Right. Eli's Pizza and the tips getting stolen.
I blame Ted Murphy. I blame Ted Murphy for dredging up some weird stuff that I've had tamped down for a long, long time.
Right. By the way, Ted Murphy is having another adult writing class like the one Stephanie is in. I think it starts March 31st. I'm taking it. A couple of other people are, but if you're interested, it's really, it's how I figured out how to finally write my book. I definitely suggest doing it just because it is some enrichment activity that I would never have normally done. And I'm really enjoying it. Right. Oh no, he's wonderful. He's a great teacher. Mariana has been taking, the Saturday morning writing classes with him for the last couple of years, and she doesn't like it when she doesn't have a class.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, she just, well, you know what? To Mariana, Ted's just a big kid.
Yeah. He is just a big kid.
He is just a big kid.
Mm-hmm.
And he's funny, and the kids love him, and he does goofy stuff. And he's much more mature when he's with the adults, so don't worry about that.
I disagree.
Well, it's probably the audience that he's dealing with. I mean, you're in it.
Yeah. Chris Kazarian.
Chris Kazarian is in it.
Our friend Todd, who is a comedian.
There you go.
Holly, who's also an amazing writer. This is we've got a stacked class right now.
And
John, good old John,
is
Julie's dad.
Is he still bullet pointing everything, or is he actually writing?
This man.
It's a writing class, and this guy takes the assignment and just does bullet points, and then
he does bullet points, and then he reads us whatever he wants to read us, that he makes up in his head. Like, sir, it's a writing. You have to write it down. Yeah. Whatever. It's not. I'm not running.
Does he
class.
think it's a speech class?
I don't know.
And that's why he's got the bullet points.
He's gonna do what he wants to do. You can't make people do the assignment the way it's supposed to be done. Don't you know this? What's up, Margie?
But you're spending good money.
She said, "Oh my God, I just choke with my coffee popping off their heads." Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the funniest. Honestly, the visual, just had to see it. By the way, I just saw Australia's trying to get everybody to quit smoking butts. They're charging $40 a pack. They're taxing you out of quitting smoking.
That'll do it. See, they do
it's
it
brilliant.
Right. Brilliant. Wait a minute. Let's just back up to the Barbie heads and everything. That's a story. That's a short story.
Of course it is.
You know, Stephanie's on Substack now as Chamber of Commerce lady.
Yeah, right.
But you need another account.
Angle. I need
another account.
Oh my God.
To write your weird stuff.
I'm learning how to deal with all of the Substack world. It's a whole nother thing I'm just stepping into. It's a headache. Right. So definitely find us on Substack, and you can
follow
read
Stephanie
on
Substack.
Stuff.
She's very good. All kinds of people. I'm surprised at the number of people who are on Substack.
Well, what happened was they just fired what newspaper was it? Or pretty much the entire staff of, I think, one really large publication.
Yes.
And immediately they fired up their Substack and are like getting hundreds of thousands of really great.
Right. And you have to pay to you have to pay to subscribe
to some of them. Yeah. And there's a free version for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just the whatever content that you want to get to if you're deeply involved. But I found this huge farmers market group that's in California, and I've just started yapping with this other woman about just organizational conversations. And I found it deep dive. This is my new deep dive now. Great, thanks a lot.
Right.
I need another problem, but I feel like that's how they wanted social media to be.
Yes,
where you're actually offering up things that are of value.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different. That's all for me.
Little different. I mean, I was teaching. I taught for a long time, but I mean, when I was teaching was when social media first broke, and I know what we used to teach our students in communications class, and it was that. It was never what it has ended up being.
Yeah. Yep. And that's fine. I mean, I feel like there's a space for all of it. If you want to just keep scrolling and looking at memes, I love that. Right. I communicate in memes now. We don't even speak to each other.
Right. When we would teach journalism classes back then, we would tell the students that, within the next few years, within the next decade, newspapers would not be delivered to your door. You'd go online and you'd download your newspaper and print it. Mm-hmm. And that's how you would read your newspaper. So, I mean, I taught classes about, and I taught classes about layout and design and white space and all that other stuff, the difference between laying it out for a newspaper as opposed to a, 8.5 by 11 sheet and
all that's out the window
and all that stuff. And it's all gone. And it's like, did I waste my time? Because that really never happened. You never really downloaded your newspaper and printed it out.
Well, I still enjoy our local enterprise where they are actually out there making news and people showing up to meetings and being a part of things. It was really nice when we had our honoree, Carrie Monroe, over the picnic box. And it was nice to see Gene wearing his little press hat and coming in and taking a photo of her and then having it in opening up my newspaper on Friday. And there was the photo. And they did a really nice job covering that. Also on the front cover, Mary Bradbury and the entire staff of the rec department winning a National Parks and Recreation Award.
Really?
So they'll be honored by the state of Massachusetts coming up later on next month.
Very nice.
For the Fill the Van campaign, which the chamber was involved in, which all of our town agencies, police, fire, town hall. It was just really nice to see that we're getting that kind of accolades when we all just jumped in together and we're like, oh God, we don't have SNAP benefits or we don't have whatever. And everybody jumped in, from restaurants to businesses, and said, yes, we'll support this endeavor. And we took care of the Upper Cape in minutes.
Right. I hope people appreciate the fact that we do have newspapers.
Yeah.
Like Mashpee and the Sandwich and whatever. Lots of communities don't have a local newspaper anymore.
I know.
Never mind one that does a decent job. And if you don't have a local newspaper, then you're stuck with the county newspapers.
I have been enjoying the paper. If you've watched it, it's like supposed to be the office version of the newspaper, but it makes me laugh because I know everybody that works over at the Enterprise, and there are some character similarities that make me laugh.
Sure.
And also all of the drama of working out of an old building. I don't know if you know where the Enterprise is located in Falmouth, but it's across from the bus station, and that building is old.
Yes.
Like old. So there's always some sort of situation with the building that I laugh about. The girls are like, oh, we can't go to our office today. There's a raccoon in there.
Yeah.
Like, what?
But you know what? It kind of goes with the vibe though of the local newspaper,
Stephanie, can I work out of your office? We had a skunk. I was like, what? So I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I call up Camera at Cape Space and Dawn. I was like, hey, guys, do you mind if the paper works here for a day or two while the skunk airs out?
Yeah.
Like, not a problem. But I like that small town feel.
Yes.
That silly, this is an old building. I don't know. Lord knows what else is going to come into that building. But I think it's just hysterical. Or like whatever, the air conditioning stopped working. You want to come over on the summer. I like all of that. I love.
Right.
There's something it's a feel. It's a vibe. It's still alive.
It is. Is John Paradise still in charge?
Yes, he's over there.
Right. John covered Sandwich when I was involved in Sandwich politics. He was great. And Mary Stanley was a writer on. She doesn't write for the newspaper anymore.
I think Cape Wide News is John Paradise helps with Matt Pitta's news outlet, Cape Wide News.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just some really wonderful people that are still involved with the news department, and I love it. Soft spot in my heart. One of my other friends who has been holding on to his radio job by the skin of his teeth was let go yesterday. So I felt really bad for him, and he's kind of like in a mopey space.
Right.
And it's just we all might not have jobs coming up shortly. Lord knows what these robots are going to do. I saw somewhere that AI is fully immersed in Airbnb. So now they have no office workers whatsoever. It's all trained bots.
Huh.
No office workers. No people work for Airbnb.
Really? Wow. I don't. Can you trust it?
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you like to have somebody to actually talk to if there was a problem?
Do you care?
Or you had a question?
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be huge problems.
If you ended up somewhere and it's like, no, this isn't what it was advertised to be.
Yeah, right.
Who can I call? And you get beep, boop, boop.
Yeah, while you're at Hotel Transylvania and your blood is about to be sucked. Right. I don't know.
Excuse me, I have to make a phone call.
The robots aren't answering me.
Right.
Guess this is where I die. What's up, Serafina? Thanks for joining us on the show this morning. You and I need a lunch. I have so many things to catch up with you on. I love getting together. I know that we have got, there is a Women's Connect. Is it tomorrow? I know Mashpee Chamber of Commerce will be over at Island Pickle in connection with CCYP. It's going to be a big night tomorrow. It's 5 to 7. So if you're not already signed up, I suggest you do so. I think we've got about 70 people signed up.
Is that the business after hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely get signed up for that. It's going to be a big one. So
all right. Mari, can we do that?
And they're not afraid to feed you. I saw full-on gourmet meals yesterday. I was blown away by the looks of the food. If you've not eaten at Island Pickle,
right,
definitely grab yourself a table. Go check it out. We've got a singles event coming up there later on this month.
I won't be going to that.
No, well, you don't have to worry about it. We've got, I think, about 40 tickets sold already for this.
Okay, good.
And people are excited to mingle. Felicia Romano is going to be there with me, and she's going to be running the speed dating portion,
Mhm.
I'm just going to be bumping some tunes and hanging over in the light bar section. So if you want to have a dance party, you can come see me.
Mhm.
Either way, it's going to be a
Find
good
somebody you
time.
like, go off and dance and
Yeah.
do a little slow dance and sway to the music.
There is all kinds of people that are going to be at this one, and I'm pumped to see tons of guys signed up.
That's because
Gentlemen of all ages.
I know when you started doing the dating thing before, the problem was there were no guys and all
boys.
kinds of girls.
Right?
Right.
Still that problem.
Uh-huh.
But we have way more at this one for
Mhm.
whatever reason. Felicia put herself out on Reddit and got absolutely
Mhm.
skewered, but then got a bunch of dudes to come out.
Right.
So quality, I cannot guarantee for you out there, ladies. I can just deliver quantity. That's what I've got.
It's up to you to figure out what you want. Have your little checklist, questions you have to ask.
No
and then-
tea. Greg Hiller has not signed up, and I can't keep harping on him to keep showing up. But I will. We need to lean into that just a little bit. I tease him, I know, but it's because he's a good guy. He needs to meet somebody, and his biological clock is ticking if he thinks he's having babies. So that's all I'm going to have to say about
Well,
that.
it's for you, Greg.
I know that that's not a thing for guys.
Right.
However, the older you get, I feel like the less likely you're going to enjoy raising children.
I guess. I mean,
It's like, I don't know. I'm still doing it.
I don't know. I mean, it's okay.
She was like, he is going to be the best. I agree. It needs to happen. So we need to find him his person,
Mhm.
whoever she be. But I think that this might be a good group of gathering females for this one. I don't know. I've just got an idea, a sinking suspicion, and people are really loving the vibe over at Island Pickle.
Yes, they are. No question about that.
It was full on a Monday, and there were I thought it was going to be all kids because it's school vacation. No
No.
children, all adults.
Oh, yeah.
It's like an adult clubhouse.
The pickleball thing is banged out all the time.
Mhm. Yeah.
All the time.
And there are 8 or 9 golf simulators there.
Yes. Yes.
So people are in and out of there. And I think that we are just really trying to find our mental health situation in
Mhm.
good standing right now.
Right.
Like, I got to do something.
Right. And you can go play, have a drink, and a little something to eat. And no, it's brilliant business idea.
Yeah, the menu is great. And I saw Harry over there last night. Good to see some old faces. And we hope to connect with you at some point. If you're looking for something to do this week, all of our trivias are family friendly. Not necessarily the kids will enjoy it, but I mean, go on out and enjoy it.
There's no swear words.
No, there aren't. Bailey's tonight for Sandy.
Like the Pope said, just nice words.
That's it today. Go with kindness. Random acts of kindness. Shipwrecked Margaritaville. If you're looking for something to do, they've got that wave pool. And please, for the love of God, if you are going to stay in a hotel with your snot-nosed children, keep an eye on them and don't let them just go run around by themselves throughout the hotel.
We have a story here.
No, it's just Cliff and I, we went for Valentine's Day, went
Mhm.
off Cape.
Mhm.
And we thought, all right, well, if we're going to have a bottle of wine and enjoy ourselves, we'll just stay here.
Mhm. And where did we go?
So we went Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
Went to La Baya. Food was absolutely delicious.
Mhm.
And got an Uber back to our hotel. And the next morning for breakfast, there were all these children with like their hands in eggs.
Oh.
And you know my husband, the germaphobe.
Yes, I do.
It's like, we don't eat here. We're not doing that.
Right.
We went to go use the hot tub the night before. And this woman was like, if you don't, you're not going in that hot tub. I saw some lady with kids in diapers in there.
Oh.
And she goes, it looks fine right now, but if you turn on the jets, you'll smell it. I was like, no,
Oh.
no. This is why we can't have nice things.
Right. We a couple years ago we had a timeshare at one of the timeshares here in Mashpee, and it was for a lousy week, but we got it because of to have access to the pool and everything.
Yeah.
And I would take Mariana and a couple of her friends over, and we went one time, and there was this birthday party with all these little kids in diapers, and they were in and out of the pool. And Mariana was in with her friends and everything else. A couple of days later, Mariana got so sick,
No one's surprised by this.
took her to the doctor, and she had foot and mouth disease. And the doctor was like, "Where did you get it from?" Well, I was at this one. She said, "There you go." The poor kid was
Happy
so
school vacation.
sick.
Yay.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, "No, we're not. No, we're not going there again."
No, I see all the moms and dads are like, all right, maybe we're going to reconsider a little bit of pool time. It'll
It
be
just
fine.
the sign is really clear. No kids in the hot tub.
Thank you, especially not ones with diapers on. So this is your PSA this week. If you see it, say something because
Right.
it's
Don't
not
call
right.
the police. Just,
Thank you.
you can handle it. You can tap someone on the shoulder and say, hey, did you happen to see that sign?
What do you got coming up in lunch break, Hank?
It's Tuesday, so we will be playing. Where did they get that name from?
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate it. I hope you've got a great week planned. And if you're looking for something to do, don't look any further. We're here at Lemonade-O. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye, kids.
Date, time, location, age range accepted. Last time I did something for her, it was 50 plus. I promise it won't be 50 plus, Greg. I swear it won't be.